One of Labor's key pledges at its national conference has been to address the gender pay gap by targeting industries that are dominated by female workers. Wage disparity is the worst in these areas, such as healthcare and disability services. But the government says it's been more successful than Labor at reducing inequality. Here's finance reporter Philip Lasker.
Okay, are we all lining up?
Disability worker Nadia Saleh has been supporting vulnerable families and children for years. She spent most of that time fighting for equal pay.
It saddened me as a community worker in this sector for over 20 years. We're still talking about the gender pay gap.
Ms Saleh is waiting for action.
We're so good in talking about equal opportunity, but we're not practicing this.
The gender pay gap is narrowing, but men's average weekly earnings are still 14.6% higher than women's. That's a difference of nearly $245. The gap is biggest in the financial services, healthcare and social assistance sectors, and car hire and real estate services, all industries which employ a high proportion of women.
Our solution is to change the laws, change the Fair Work Commission and deliver wage justice for Australian working women.
The government says the gender gap widened under Labor and changes to the Fair Work Commission's objectives are unnecessary.
They currently have all the power that is required in order to vary those awards, and that can take into consideration feminised industries.
Labor will change the law, making pay equity a key consideration when the Fair Work Commission reviews awards. Unions won't need to find a male worker comparison to push their pay rise claims for women.
It's very important because it addresses one of the particular areas in the labour market, and that is low-paid workers or women in female-dominated sectors.
Nadia Saleh is hopeful.
I'm sure with the government planning, things can be done a lot better.
Higher pay, it's a gift that many women are still hoping for. Philip Lasker, ABC News.